Hello friends, this is Shankar Bhusal and welcome back in my YouTube channel. In this video I am going to explain how to construct a DC power source to run a motor. So here in this circuit we have a transformer. This one is the transformer. Actually this one is the step down transformer which step down the voltage from 230 volt to 12 volt. Here we have HV side, high voltage side, and here low voltage side. Here we need to give supply of 230 volt and take output of 12 volt AC from this side, which is fed to a rectifier circuit. Okay, this one is the bridge rectifier circuit as shown here. Bridge rectifier circuit convert alternating low voltage AC into DC. Actually the combinational circuit of diode convert this alternating current into pulsative DC current. The pulsative DC current can be removed or smoothed by this filter capacitor. This is the DC capacitor, electrolytic capacitor, having rated of 1000 microfarad and 16 volt under the 16 or 25 volt. Either we can use 16 volt or 25 volt, any from them. So here we have a capacitor. We can identify the negative terminal from this symbol here shown at the outer portion. It shows the negative terminal, and the other way the negative terminal is always smaller than positive terminal. Okay, so here it is negative terminal connected in this side and positive at this side. Here we have a switch which control for turn on or turn off the circuit, and here we apply a indicator light in series with a resistor to control the current flow over the LED, light emitting diode. Okay, then after, this circuit is only connected for the indication that the circuit is in working or turning off condition. Here we have a motor. Okay, motor does not have polarity. We can connect in either of the connection, positive at here and negative, or vice versa. Okay, but we can determine its direction through its airflow. Again repeating, we have a transformer. Here high voltage side, we need to give supply from our home, and here low voltage side which is fed to a rectifier circuit which convert AC into DC. If we have here AC supply in low voltage, so this bridge rectifier circuit convert the AC supply into DC supply. This one is the symbol of DC supply. Here is the circuit for indication purpose, and here is a motor. So in this video we are going to turn on and turn off motor by using DC power source and this circuit. So the legend is given here. D1, D2, D3, D4, these are the diodes used for rectification purpose. Okay, rectifier mean which convert AC power supply into DC power supply. So here C1 is a capacitor used to remove the pulsating nature of voltage into smooth DC, or overall we can say that through the help of capacitor we can filter the pulsative nature of DC supply and make a smooth and DC supply. R1 is a resistor, 1 kilo ohm. LED, light emitting diode for indication purpose. M1 motor. This have rated of 12 volt DC supply and a switch. Let us show you these component step by step. First, diodes. I required 4 number of diodes to construct this circuit. So here are 4 number of diodes. Okay, how we can identify the polarity or terminals of these diodes? Look at here. The diode look like this in proper appearance. Okay, as according to here symbol, actual appearance look like this. The black portion is a P side and gray portion here is N side. As shown in here. Here is the gray portion, N side. Here is the black portion, P side. Thus you can identify the polarity of diode. Okay, so we required 4 number of diodes here. Here are the 4 number of diodes. One capacitor, 1000 microfarad, 16 volt rating capacitor, which is connected at here, this side. The longer terminal is at positive side, shorter terminal is at negative side. Then after we required a resistor, resistor, which is used for limit the control flow through this light or LED, because the power supply portion provide 12 volt DC power, 12 volt DC power 0 to 12 volt, 12 volt DC power to the circuit, which cannot be bared by a single LED light. That's why we required a resistor which rating is 1 kilo ohm resistor in series with the diode. LED. Actually the LED is also a kind of diode, that's why I am calling it diode, but it is called LED, light emitting diode. So I require a LED light. Here again we can identify the terminal, which one is positive, which one is negative, by the length of its pin. The longer pin is always referred for positive side and shorter pin at negative side. Here negative side, N mean negative side, P mean positive, N mean negative, P mean positive. Here I need to connect this resistor at positive terminal. Like this. Either we can solder this resistor with the LED, so it complete the circuit here for indication purpose. While we turn on the switch, it will turn on the light. Okay, then after, here we have a switch, toggle switch here to power on or off. Then after, it required a motor. Here I have a motor, DC motor with a fan blade, motor, 12 volt rating motor and switch. Okay, so that's all completed. Here it is a transformer. Now I am going to construct this bridge rectifier circuit by the combinational circuit of 4 diodes. Here N side, here P side. Join the circuit, join the diodes like shown in figure D1. Let's suppose D1, D2. When we can solder it through soldering machine. That's done. The series combination of this diode. Okay, the number of diode is 4007. By this number we can purchase through our market. Okay, similarly another pair, Here it done. Now join parallelly it. Like this. Now we're going to solder these two terminal in the terminal of transformer LV side, low voltage side. Okay. Actually the transformer LV side consists 3 terminals and we require only 2 terminals if the transformer is center tape transformer. Otherwise we can identify the low voltage or high voltage side by using multimeter. Put the knob at continuity mode and test the resistance across 2 terminal. If resistance become extremely high, that's mean that is at HV side, and if the resistance become extremely low, that's mean it will be of LV side. Otherwise we can identify the LV side by the 3 terminal. Look at here, remove one, the last terminal, and we only refer to these 2 terminal and have to connect like this. So overall this terminal become positive and this one become negative. Now I am going to solder a capacitor across positive and negative. Positive. Don't be confused that N side, the pair of N side gives positive and P side give negative. Don't be confused on this connection. Now across these 2 terminal we can get DC power source. Okay. Here I connected the switch in series connection. Here it released from positive and through switch it passed to the load side. The circuit become completed now. Here is the switch and here is the positive terminal and negative terminal. Here, this one is positive, this one is negative. The physical touch with the LV side circuit does not provide any kind of electric shock, but although we need to apply safety by avoiding short circuit conditions. So please avoid short circuit chance. So here I give line connection to HV side of transformer. Now I am going to turn on switch and just watch the status of this indicator. Now turn on. Oh my god, it's amazing. Wow. Now turn off. Turn on. Turn off. Turn on. Turn off. Turn on. So powerful. Oh my god. Amazing. Let's complete the circuit. So friends, hope you like this video. If you like it, please share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit bell icon. Thank you. Bye bye.